The story of the house building company Persimmon has a beautiful, Christ-massy spirit. Its chair, Nicholas Wrigley, has quit over his role in awarding its chief executive, Jeff Fairburn, an obscene bonus of £110 million. I was about to put quote marks round obscene, since that's the judgment of assorted charities and politicians, but really it needs no attribution, it is objectively obscene. Before you've even read any statistics on housing, before you've heard the story about the family of four in one bedroom of a B&B infested with cockroaches, before you've considered that Persimmon's success can be traced in part to benefits reaped from the government's Help to Buy scheme, which itself has done nothing for the millions who need the help, one look at that amount of money, showered upon one man for his contribution to an industry in which so much inequality crystallizes, and various words irresistibly suggest themselves, of which the least obscene is obscene. Shift your gaze to housing and the assumption of individual fault starts to shatter. Wrigley isn't the hero of this Christmas story, he's a key character in the arc of the protagonist, who is Jeff Fairburn. Apparently, when Wrigley originally greenlit the bonus, he tried to persuade Fairburn to give some of it to charity, whereupon Fairburn left so hard, he blemished his diamond tooth implants. The full story of that bit will come out in the final episode. Right now, Wrigley is the last vestige of conscience in the system, the moss of flawed humanity power hosed out by the high-pressure greed at the story's core. The fact that Wrigley probably resigned with countless millions of his own pounds, and no personal damage that a bit of light reputation management can't sort out, we'll leave for a much more boring, autumnal novelist. At Christmas you have to imagine Dickens in charge of every tale, tending every fireside. At some point over the coming week, Fairburn will start to have his funny Stilton dreams. He probably doesn't meet those most impoverished by his business decisions. Modern management means outsourcing your lowest paid jobs so that everything is G4S's fault. Modern housing development means cleansing the poorest out of even social housing, so that everything is the council's fault. If Jeff Fairburn has a poor family pricking his conscience, it will be one he read about on Twitter or saw on the ITV news. Either way, he'll have some dream over the next few days, wake up and give away all his money. Then he'll spend the rest of his days fighting the injustices and indignities that proceed when we dehumanize the concept of land, and ask only about its value and nothing about its use.